Streaming? Ah, I'm so excited to be streaming. So I'm gonna be doing free readings for the first hour. And then I'm gonna be playing Sims, and if you'd like a reading after the first hour, then you can donate. Or maybe if I just feel drawn to you, I might do a free reading then. So I'm here and ready to stream. Let me just check out YouTube. YouTube. Okay. Don't have anyone on YouTube yet, but I am going to be doing free readings, so that's what's up. Let me check out Twitch. I am not playing Sims. Hi, Angels. Welcome to the chat. So nice to see you again. I just saw you guys texting on the Discord, but I I had work today, but I didn't end up going to work because I ended up staying awake all night. So I slept all day, and pretty much I've been awake for a few hours, but I just wasn't. I was having lunch and stuff, so I didn't get on. But now I am on. How's your day been, Angel? Where did you get your pendulum, by the way? Your brain is fried, fired, or fried? 8 job applications. Wow. Whew. That's quite a bit. I can imagine. My brain would be fried too, but that's good on you. You're taking initiative, and you're definitely gonna get a job. Like 8 applications in one day. If that's not perseverance, I don't know what is. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, where did you get your pendulum? And how does it work? You've gotten yours from Earthbound Gifts and Silverbound. Okay. Is it only one you have, or do you have multiple? You start off by asking it to show you what you want yes. Show you what yes is, and it swings a certain way, usually up and down as if nodding. And you ask it for a no, usually left or right, as if it's shaking its head. Ooh. And then you can ask yes or no questions to get the answers from there. You have many. That's very interesting. How many exactly do you have? I'd love to get myself a pendulum. Like, I feel like it might be a bit more, well, for yes or no questions. Like, if I don't really want to go into the details, it'd be much easier to just get yes or no. You have many. And how reliable would you say it is? Maybe orange short comes up as a full circle. But how reliable would you say it is in terms of in your experience? I mean, when you first start, it was rocky. It's been super reliable since you've gotten better in general. The main issue is that they can humor you. I can imagine, of course, they would humor you, because I can imagine sometimes you're just gonna ask silly questions. Or not silly questions, but someone might ask you to ask it a silly question. But give me an example of how it would humor you, because I don't want it to be humor. Remember that silly question I asked last night that I already knew the answer to, which I knew it was a maybe, leaning towards could be yes, could be no, but it's like an individual thing. And I was real sad about an answer I got from the cars, and I asked for a specific clarity. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see. That makes sense. That's unfortunate though. I'm guessing it's just trying to be nice. Made you feel better in the short run, but the answer it gave me was technically incorrect. Ah, I see. I'm also looking at your channel, and you are an established streamer, but I'm seeing Australian time. ASD. Are you in Australia? I mean, you actually have a whole schedule set up, so 22 GMT 4. What is GMT? It says that tomorrow you're going to be streaming. You got better. No USD. Just on the very right side of it. So you are like in New York or like West Virginia or somewhere there. Yeah, that's the time zone it says on your channel. It's like GMT. GMT -4 or ASD. And I feel like ASD is Australian Standard Time. Well, in my head, that's what I think it is. But I see you do a lot of just chatting. I'm not really seeing any tarot streams. Let me see, just chatting, watching SpongeBob. Is that a game? Makers and crafting, diamond painting. Wow, that diamond painting looks so cool. That diamond painting looks so cool. How long did it take? You mostly do ASL on stream. What is ASL? Sorry, my ignorance. I have no idea what ASL is. Sign language. Ooh, sign language. I put all the hours together over a day. American Sign Language. Okay. I do not know any sign language, unfortunately. Are you like fully fluent in it? How long did it take you to learn? You would call yourself fluent. You've been signing for 7 years now. Wow. Are you deaf or do you know someone? Well, okay, you're definitely not deaf because you can hear me. But do you know someone who's deaf or is part of the deaf community? 8 years. Wow. It's a really cool skill to have. You wish you were involved in the deaf community more. You just don't know where to find them. Not a doctor said. Ah, where one of my oh no, that's not deaf, that's blind. Yeah, but they probably have forums. Maybe you can join an internet forum. What type of jobs did you apply for though? Likely Facebook. Yeah, I don't have Facebook either. I did when I was like a teenager, but Facebook, I feel like Facebook just brings all of the a lot of negativity, and I don't want to have to surround myself with that. It's almost as bad as Twitter, but Twitter you still kind of have a choice, but Twitter can also be toxic and perpetuate a lot of falsehoods that is just spread like rampantly. Do you have any type of social media? They're mostly data entry jobs, but overall data analysis. Oh, that's actually what I studied as well. Data entry and data analysis. I have a degree in sociology, so statistics and numbers, and not necessarily numbers, but data entry and analysis of data is right up my alley. Snapchat, Twitch, and Discord. That's pretty much me as well, but I do have Instagram. I don't even know why because it stresses me out, but I do have Instagram as well. Unfortunately, I wish I could just forget it. Oh, economics. Wow. Economics is a hard subject for me. I remember I did it at like a high school advanced level, and it was just, whew, not for me. Not for me. I'm not good at math. I'm not good at math. I'm more good with, sorry. I'm better with analysis of words and things that are not too number based. I have a friend who's an accountant though. How would you say your degree was getting your economics BA? Oh, it was lovely. Ah, that was fun. Was it the college experience or just learning everything that you're interested in? You started off your first year as an accounting major? Oh, I have a few friends who did accounting. You love learning about it and you love being able to do all the math and stuff. It's very cool. It's very cool that you're good at math. And have you had a job in that field yet? Or are you still looking? How long ago did you finish, by the way, and got your degree? You're attempting to find something. I see. But I mean COVID and everything, it's probably putting a damper on that situation. Oh, wow. So not that long ago. Have you had any internships or any type of experience while you were getting your degree? And what are you passionate about besides economics and numbers? Because I can tell you do like some occult stuff. I wouldn't call this occult, but just a little bit of new age stuff. Because you have a pendulum as well, and you're the first person that has told me about a pendulum. And also, I feel like your readings are really, really, really good just from seeing the cards. So maybe your spirit guides are very. Let's push some money back. Hmm, that sucks. Did you get to take graduation photos and actually have a ceremony or no? Your family took all the photos when you went for graduation. Ah, because graduating college is a huge deal. Must have been fun. How did you guys celebrate besides the photos? Considering it was COVID time. For me, graduating was actually anticlimactic. I didn't even go to the ceremony or anything because I felt like it took me so long to get my degree. Not really that long, but I was just over the process. I just wanted to get into the working world. You're not able to do internships a year early. Ah, so you're came with the cost of not having to do junior summer in which to do. Oh, so you ended up learning instead of doing the internships. But it's good that you finished. So just finishing is. You're pretty sure that's why you're struggling now. No, you do have an on-campus job. I'm thinking it's just the times. It's just the times. It's hmm, all over the place. Because my job is actually a 3-year contract, and at the end of this year it ends. But I've already applied to something that I'm most likely, not most likely, that I will get. So I'm not too worried about it, about a job right now, because I'm fairly stable. Oh no, you have no job. It's terminated since you graduated. Yeah, I know you don't have a job. You on-campus job. But no, but I mean an on-campus job is still somewhat of a job. So that is some type of experience, even if you were just like doing tours or whatever. I'm on at a weird time, but I am gonna be on for about 2 hours. But I'm guessing at this time of day, no one wants readings, because usually they come in hot. Let me see how long I've been streaming for. 20 minutes, yeah. Usually right around now they come in hot, but I'm not seeing anyone, so maybe no one wants reading. So it'll just be you and I chatting for a while. How did you spend your day today? Oh, you'll take a reading? Awesome. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. But also, I feel like you are probably better at reading than I am. So, I can probably take a photo and send you your cards to your Discord. Which deck would you like? Oh yes, you said you were applying. I forgot that. Sorry. Which deck would you like? I can't wait to get Oracle cards in a new deck. Like I'm so excited for that. Let's do it. After I do your reading, I'm gonna tell you about my crazy night and morning. Like I have a whole setup, and this morning I woke up and it fell on my computer, and my computer wouldn't turn on. It was just beeping and beeping. It was crazy. But for now, everything is good. So let me cleanse that energy. I'm gonna give you a light, and you can choose a color. So go ahead and choose a color. Blue. Let's go for it. Spirit guides, guardian angels, become one with Mother Nature. And let's get a reading for angels. Go ahead, you can ask your question, angels. Okay, so your question is, you want to know what's up with your emotional state regarding your romantic relationships. Okay, so let's find out. What's up with your emotional state regarding your romantic relationships? What's up with angels' romantic state regarding romantic relationships? What's up with angels' romantic state regarding romantic relationships? What's Okay, so the overall theme and issue I get. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hmm. I think this is the Ten of Swords. Let me just confirm that. But I am sure that this might be the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords, well, in this deck, and it's upright. It indicates. I just need to be confirmed that it is, because I'm not sure yet. Um, but I think the Ten of Swords means a little bit of betrayal and feeling backstabbed by someone, but let me just confirm that this is the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Yeah. Overkill, martyrdom, rock bottom, and melodrama. So I'm just getting the vibe that the overall vibe is the fact that you're feeling really, really low emotionally in terms of romantic relationships, because I remember reading the description for this card, and not just the description, but something inside me is saying that you gave your all to someone and they backstabbed you and hurt you really, really badly to the point where you're almost hurting yourself. Not, I don't know if it's fear, but just like you're really, really low at a really, really low point emotionally in terms of opening yourself up to romantic relationships and just seeing that. Because this is a love reading and this is the start, just the overarching theme. So let's keep on going. We got the Father of Wands, and The Father of Wands upright. So this is probably signifying a person, and this person existed in your life, and they were a natural leader. So maybe this was a nice person, natural leader, visionary, and entrepreneur. So maybe this was someone that was positive in your life. I don't know if they're to come or if they're new, but let's keep on reading. Let's see. We got the High Priestess. So you're very intuitive and divine and serene, meaning you know things. So you're probably already aware that you're at rock bottom and feeling a certain way. Hi Diva, I'm in the middle of a reading and I'll get to you in a little. So I feel like you're probably already aware of where you're at and how you're feeling. So let's keep on reading. I got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse signifies that a bit of self-sabotage. And I said that from the start, that I feel like you're at such a low point in terms of romance, that you're beginning to self-sabotage yourself a bit. But I'm going to take a look at the entire spread, and I'll tell you a bit more. Let me just confirm. Yeah, this is the Nine of Pentacles, and it's reversed. So let's take a look at the whole spread and see. You're aware and you know that you're in this bad state, but the self-sabotage is still happening. This person, I'm not really getting a good read on this person. Whoever this person is, I feel like I could dig into them and find out. I don't know if there's someone to come or if there's someone that's in the past, but looking at this card makes me think that even though they're so nice, it still feels like they could have a part in I feel like they could have a part in you feeling not nice about yourself. So, despite him being such a natural leader, he definitely probably took a toll on your self-esteem. So, because he's a little bit sly. I don't know why else there'd be a snake there and a lightning bolt. So, he probably struck into your life at a certain time and did a little bit of damage. So, you know what? I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out. What did this guy do? The Two of Swords and the Daughter of Wands reversed. So, the Daughter of Wands usually signifies a positive person. So, this was probably your vibe before him. You were all positive and free spirit, but he kind of taught you a lesson. And he deflated you. He deflated that free spirit in a way. And the Two of Swords is here indicating that, and it's upright. There was indecision and stillness in his actions. So, you're right. He is a little bit closed off because the Two of Wands are like this. So, he probably just didn't want to open up, or you didn't want. I'm getting he didn't want to open up and maybe open up himself to you. So, you probably gave some of yourself, and and he's closed off, because look at that. He's closed off and not letting you get to the sun or get to him. So and it sucks when you give so much of yourself to some people and they don't. Yeah, it sucks when you give so much of yourself to some people and they don't open up. Because even for me, I feel like sometimes I open up and I tell people stuff and they just don't reciprocate. And that sucks when that happens. But what you want to do is use your powers. Hi, Moonstar. I'll get to you in a second. I have someone on Twitch, and then I'll get to you. So let me start making a list. We have Diva. We have Diva, and then we have Moonstar. Okay, so that was your reading, pretty much, angels. I will do another reading for you sometime because I feel like this can change because you're intuitive, you're smart, but sometimes intuition can be our downfall because we get in our heads about certain situations. But also sometimes guys are just jerks. So don't self-sabotage yourself because you're worth So much more than that. But yeah, I hope that brought some type of insight into your situation, angels. And yeah, you can let the guys know on Discord that I'm here. But I'm not going to be here for very long. Later on tonight, I'm going to get on. But in about 2 hours, I'm going to stop because I have to work out and meditate and do stuff. Because thus far, I haven't really been very productive for today so far. So I have two decks. Right now we have Diva. Right now we're on Diva. Diva, you can go ahead and choose your deck, and then I can get started with a reading for you. Hello everyone, I really hope you're all feeling well and happy today. If not going well, please. Thank you so much for the love, Diva. That's really nice. You can go ahead and choose a deck, Diva, and I'll get to your question once you choose a deck. The first deck, which one is the first? The Wild Unknown? Also, hi Cho. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. We made a Discord, by the way. If you look on Twitch, you'll see that there's a Discord. Hi Croc. Welcome to the chat. Diva, which deck would you like? And Cho, I'm sending you love too. I'm so happy to see you. But which deck would you like? Do you mean this one? Okay, great. Let me post the link for the Discord for you, Cho. Because last night it was popping off and everyone was chatting and going crazy, but everyone is quiet now for the day. It's actually in my Twitch description, but I will put it in the chat just so you don't have to go looking for it. So we're doing a Wild Unknown reading on Diva right now. And your question is, should you start selling yes or no tarot readings on Etsy to help you raise money for online trauma therapy? Okay, let's find out. Tell me about Diva. Tell me about Diva in this situation. Should they start selling yes or no tarot cards? Should they start selling yes or no tarot cards? Wow, let's find out. Okay, so we got the Hangman in reverse as your first card, explaining the situation, but I mean, you already told me a lot, but this signifies that you're avoiding something a bit, and there's a sacrifice and delay. So the sacrifice is probably you putting yourself out there. If you take a look at the card, you'll see it's in reverse. So the sacrifice is probably you putting yourself out there. So thus far, let's keep on reading to see. This is something that you need to look out for in a situation. Indecision, indecision, indecision. This is the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords reversed signifies that you're a little bit exhausted and burnt out. But you did say that you've had trauma. So I'm getting that you're burnt out and exhausted. And you need to make it. What did they say? Not that you need to make a decision, but just the fact that you're avoiding it. You're burnt out and you're trying to avoid it. And there's a huge delay in it. So let's find out the best course of action. Okay, awesome. Yeah, you should. You should, because we got the Ten of Cups. We got the Ten of Cups signifying an ending. Not an ending, but a new beginning and full circle. So you're going to have all the good things. All the good things coming your way, like a lot of wealth, legacy, communal support. So I think that it's going to be very successful. And then you got the World, signifying that you're signifying completion, achievement, and unity. So I feel like it would be successful. and you just need to stick at it, and it's gonna be very successful. So yes, I think you definitely should do that, Diva. And that's your reading. So thank you so much for stopping by. Croc, I'm gonna add you to the list. How are you doing, by the way, Cho? I missed you yesterday. Yeah, Croc, I'm gonna add you. I added you to the list. So I'll let you know in a sec when I'm on you. You're really tired. You stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. So you probably won't see me on those evenings. Oh, do you stream on Twitch? Because I remember you told me to do a podcast. Ah, I see, I see. So now we have Moonstar. Taking a break is essential. Are you on work right now, Joe? But also, Moonstar, you can go ahead and choose your deck, and then I'll get to your question. No, I want you to choose a deck before you ask your question. Moonstar. I have two decks. You play competitive games, bit of online, everything online. Ah, that's cool. What type of competitive games do you play? Because I saw that on your Instagram. It says that you're a gamer, and that's really cool. Because I wouldn't call myself a gamer, but I do play games now and then. Like as you can see, I try to play Sims, and I play League of Legends off and on sometimes. Wild Unknown. Okay, awesome. So League and Sims are actually the only two games I play. I don't have a console. My brother has one, but I don't really play it. Super Smash Bros. Outbreak, and Dead by Daylight. Nice. Those are PC games. One sec. I'm gonna get to your reading. I'm just responding to a message. So here's the thing. I asked what's your purpose in the relationship, and it was to teach him how to love. I'm upset because I don't feel like I get anything in return, and that nothing will come from it. It's gone on so long that I ended up asking the cards what he's supposed to bring into the relationship. And in true yin yang fashion, they told me he's supposed to grow to learn it. Angels, you won't believe angels. Hold on, before I do this reading. Angels, I am in a situation that's the same. I'm in a situation that's the same, and it feels very counterproductive when you're in a relationship and it feels like you're getting nothing back. Like it hurts. It hurts and it sucks. So I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. I don't know if you have the patience to sit. Exactly. Like I'm in something where it feels like I'm putting out so much of me, so much of myself. Like I'm trying to heal them and love them and care for them. In fact, I don't think I've ever cared and loved for someone as much as I have cared and loved for this person as purely and genuinely as I can. And it feels like I'm getting nothing, absolutely nothing in return. So that's a sucky place to be in. That's a sucky place to be in, Angels. So I can relate, and I'm sorry that you have to go through that. Okay, Moonstar. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and get to your question now. Your question is Patrick currently is Patrick having currently relationship with someone else behind your back. Okay, so let's find out. Moonstar, can you confirm that you're there? And I'll get started with the reading. Once you confirm you're there, I'll get started with the reading. But what's the situation like with him, Angels? Is he why can't he love? Why can't he love you? Was he bitch? Because the cards didn't really say much about him, which is so weird because I tried to get a read on him and it told me nothing. Like why is he so closed off? What is he hiding? But the cards clearly indicated that he's putting you through it. And I hate to see people going into things like that, myself included, where you're giving so much of yourself and the person is not reciprocating. Because I have a lot of love to give and share. And okay, Moonstar, I'm gonna get to your reading. Let's find out about Patrick. Is Patrick having relationships with someone else? Is Patrick having an affair? 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 Let's find out. So I got the Two of Swords upright, and he is being closed off because the Two of Swords signifies stillness, impasse, and indecision, meaning he is closed off and he doesn't want to make a move, or this could be you not wanting to make a move and ask him. So let's find out. I got the Father of Cups, and this is signifying him. I'm just pretty much sure that this is signifying him. And the Father of Cups is someone they're at peace and they're mindful and they're very human. Even though this looks like he's dark, but he's very at peace. Let me get another definition for that, because Father of Cups. Yeah, so he's emotionally intelligent and romantic. No, not romantic, but he's diplomatic and emotionally intelligent. So he is supportive sometimes. I get the vibe that there is someone, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that it's someone that's cheating on you. Because the card is upright. I got the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups signifies a friendship. So let me find another card. And the Son of Pentacles. Why is the Son of Pentacles there? Son of Pentacles signifies dedication and routine. So I'm guessing maybe he's just spending a lot of time with his friends. I'm guessing that he's spending a lot of time with his friends, but I am going to do a little bit more digging for you on why the Three of Cups is there. Because so far he seems like... Okay, so there you have it. The third party could be him interacting with his other person who's not fully divorced from yet. We got the Mother of Swords and the Mother of Wands reversed. And the Mother of Swords is probably referring to this other person, and this other person is... No, actually, one is referring to you and one is referring to the other person. The Mother of Swords is signifying that she is clear, meticulous, and intellectual. So whoever this other person is smart. Or this could be you. And then we got the Mother of Wands in reverse. And this is signifying you, or her, probably. You'll tell me once I describe it. The Mother of Wands reversed. And they're intrusive, contentious, and dejection. So I'm guessing this could be the person from his previous relationship. She's just trying to cause a little bit of... She's a little bit intrusive, so she might be causing a little bit of problems. So I don't think he's cheating on you. I think... No, I don't think he's cheating on you. But I think that his ex-wife or his ex-partner is trying to cause a little bit of a rift between you. And stressing him out a bit. But let me get a reading on his thought process. Okay, I got the Daughter of Pentacles. He's not satisfied. So I got the Four of Cups, and that means that when you have a lot, but you're just not necessarily satisfied, I think. Distracted, withdrawal, and rumination. So he's thinking, but he's not really satisfied. Because if you look at this card, you'll see the rat is there, and maybe he's not seeing the prize that he has within you. So the Four of Cups, let me just tell you, it means withdrawal and apathy, selfishness and greed. So he wants his cake and he wants to eat it. He wants you, but he just isn't fully sure and ready. And the Daughter of Pentacles. This could be Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. Daydreaming, delays, and complacency. He's probably delaying cutting off this relationship. So I'm getting the feeling that the divorce or whatever is taking its time. But he's not cheating on you. He's not cheating on you. I didn't get that. Yeah, he's not cheating on you. Ooh. That's a child. He doesn't want to neglect his child, so I'm guessing that's what is keeping him so tied to the relationship. That's what the Daughter of Pentacles signified. You're welcome. Okay, so we have Croc. Croc, are you there still? He completely closed. He's slightly sociopathic due to a thing in his childhood. Oh, angels, 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 angels. That is sad, sad, sad to hear. So here's the thing, you asked. He's slightly sociopathic. Angels, I have dealt with someone who's sociopathic just as a friendship, and it is, ugh, like it just gives me a headache thinking about dealing with someone sociopathic. That's probably why I couldn't get a read on him. That's probably why you can't get a read on him. Yeah, that's probably why you can't get on a read on him either. And then to topple that off, he's also depressed. That makes things a bit more complicated. So let me see what to be like that. So I don't know how much times. uh, Yeah, you do have to show love. At the end of the day, you have to get some value out of a relationship. Exactly. I agree, Cho. I agree. You do have to put yourself first. Absolutely. Absolutely, Kay. I mean, he's just completely closed himself off to emotions. He did the complete opposite as you. Yeah, yeah. But you see, the thing is, angels, not everyone. Because for me, some people like me, I'll get hurt, but I'm not gonna close myself up because I like to feel. I can't imagine a life or living a life where I don't feel. If it's good, if it's bad. Hi, Lotus Star. Welcome to the stream. But but for me, even if I get hurt or I'm in a situation where I'm treated badly, I try to see the good in it, and I am always moving on. So I don't think at times I try to close off my feelings, but it's just not within my character. And a lot of people, despite how open and warm and honest and loving I am on the stream, to a lot of people, in fact, a lot of people are actually afraid of me, which is really strange, but I can come off as a bit cold in real life to people who don't know me. But so I can understand, but I've also had to deal with sociopaths because one of my former best friends was a sociopath, and yeah, one of my former best friends was a sociopath, and I was best friends with this person for like 15 years, so almost my whole life. And having to deal with that, like they went through childhood trauma and stuff as well, but having to deal with that and come to terms with the fact that that's what they were, it was sad, but there was not much I could do. And they didn't want to change. They had no intentions of changing, and well, I'm pretty sure they're a full-on sociopath without any empathy. And well, now they're in a happy relationship with someone who is their equal. So, and probably a sociopath too, so I'm happy for them. But they safe to say they're no longer in my lives. In fact, sociopaths and people like that, no. Unless they just have small tendencies, but if they straight up are, then the damage is the damage they can do to you is too much. There is good potential. You can get him to open if you can. I know, angels. I feel my situation is so similar. But the thing with my person, that's the NDA. Did I ever tell you about NDA, the NDA person, angels? Because remember, I told Cho about the NDA. But yeah, I am in a thing with a person who's NDA. But actually, I don't think I can say anything more. But the situation is similar, so I can definitely relate. But actually, someone is waiting for a reading, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that reading. Can you choose your deck, please? Yeah, we don't speak of NDA, boy. Can you choose your deck, please, Croc? I have the Wild Unknown and the Mystic Mondays. In fact, I'm actually terrified that NDA might come on stream sometime because he does know my YouTube. So that would be mortifying if he were to come on stream and hear me talking about it. Kay, that is good advice. Like, honestly, that is good advice, but it is controlling and toxic. But, angels, I'm gonna be real with you. Sometimes boys like that toxic behavior. Sometimes boys like that toxic behavior because block him? Are you telling me to block him? Or you should block him? Because I get the feeling, despite him causing so much pain, you want to heal him, you want to help him. So, for me, I don't ever recommend blocking people because that doesn't really solve anything, in my opinion. Blocking is just avoiding. Like, you only block someone if you're hurt and you can express that hurt in a way. So, blocking is just, I'd say blocking is the biggest coward move anyone can make. So, if you're blocking someone, clearly whatever they did to you affected you to the point where you don't want to communicate and you're not ready to communicate. So, I feel like it's Oh, block him? I don't know his YouTube. I don't know his YouTube, but he has my YouTube because I made a video for him that he's yet to watch. So I don't want to block him. Thank you, Kay. That's very sweet. That's you're actually and yeah, blocking is for the weak. I don't wanna be sexist and say it's a pussy move, but I feel like it's a pussy move. It is not something you wanna address it. Well, for me, I wouldn't say I'm a confrontational person, but if someone does something to me and it hurts me, I will let them know because I'm not gonna live my life. Mystic Monday. I'm so sorry, we've just been chatting and chatting. I'm going to get to your reading right now. Right now. Croc. And I don't think there's anyone else on the list. Or Lotus. I saw you, Lotus77. Would you like a reading too? Or. Yeah, would you like a reading too, Lotus? Or. So. Your question is. You haven't asked a question yet, Croc, but you can go ahead and ask your question now. Yep, I've eaten already. Pollo, loco, and rice right now. Chicken and rice. uh, but yes, my voice is soothing. If you want to fall asleep, you can just listen to it and you'd fall right off to sleep. So hopefully I'm doing a nice reading. They said what March has in terms of life. Okay, so you want a general reading for March. Can we look into what you can expect for the rest of March? Bring you in terms of romance. Okay, so that's a little bit more specific. Do you want to find out what March is going to bring you in terms of romance? Let's find out. Clear that energy. Let's find out what March is going to bring in terms of romance for clock with clock. Romance and March for clock. Romance and March for clock. Give me some information about romance in March for clock. Love's alive. Oh, so you are the Empress, and you could be a man or you could be a girl, but this is you. You're enjoying life and all the good things it has to offer. So you're just here waiting and ready, fertile and ready. You could be a man, but you're just ready. You're enjoying yourself, you're enjoying someone. This could be you, or this could refer to someone, but whoever this is, they're ready for sex and love and romance and whatever is to come. So let's see. There's going to be a guy. He's not going to be a nice guy. Hi, Tanya. There's going to be a guy. The King of Cups showed up. So he is going to come up. And the King of Cups, when it shows up in reverse, it signifies that a guy who's a bit toxic and a little bit emotionally abusive. And he has low spirits, so watch out for him. This could be you, by the way, because I don't know if you're a guy or girl. Because the Emperor showed up, so I'm not sure who this is, but that person, watch out for them. Unless it's you, then don't be toxic. And we got the Five of Cups upright. And the Five of Cups upright signifies a little bit of disappointment and setback, which is going to put perspective on it. So maybe you're going to want to have sex, or maybe you're going to want to start a relationship, but there might be a little bit of disappointment there. And we got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm getting the vibe that there's more than one person. And this person is arrogant, egotistical, and close-fisted. So it's possible that there are two separate guys, or this might be referring to one guy, and they are both bad men. Unless that bad guy is you, Croc. Croc! Croc! Oh, okay. Okay, so you are the bad guy. Croc, you're the bad guy. And I think that's going to put some perspective on you. But some woman is willingly going to be offering herself up to you, regardless of that. So I think you're going to have fun, but she might put some perspective on you because you're kind of showing up as the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles in reverse. And these are two kind of bad men. I mean, bad people exist, but you want to be at equilibrium and suave, not a bad guy. So yeah, maybe you don't know it yet, but just watch yourself, because perspective is gonna come, and it will clear things up. I don't want to be toxic, but I'm not gonna file. You see, it's good. It's good to admit. It's good to admit that sometimes you are, because even I am toxic at times. Like, yes, I'll say it, I'm toxic at times, and you have to work through it. Like, sometimes it's easier to act out, it's easier to ghost someone. It's very, very easy to ignore someone. It's easy to play games, but it takes a lot of vulnerability and strength to be open and honest. And but the cards signify that you're gonna face some disappointment. But I mean, you're still gonna be getting some, so don't worry about it. You're still going to be getting some. And the Eight of Wands just popped out. And that signifies, yeah, I can tell you about your financial situation, Tanya. But that is the last free reading that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to start playing some Sims after this, because the first hour is up. Done. Yeah, the first hour is up. So, but the last card that I pulled for you, well, it actually just fell out of the deck, is the Eight of Wands. And this signifies progress, movement, and rapid action. So, Croc, don't worry about being toxic. I feel like you can take progress and you will become not a dick soon. You're welcome. It's good to be self aware and recognize when you're not being the best person at times. So, Tanya, if you can go ahead and choose a deck, I have two. In fact, let me load up Sims in the meantime. I have two. I have the Mystic Mondays and the Wild Unknown. So you can choose a deck. The left one. Which one is the left? This one? The Wild Unknown? Hold on, guys. I need to make a phone call right now. Okay? So I will be back. I just need to make a phone. Yeah, Tanya, I'm on a break. I'll get to you in a moment. Okay? In about 5, maybe 10 minutes. Because I'm on a phone call right now. Because the phone call kind of has my energy a bit haywire, so yeah, I need to just cool it off before I do a reading. Okay, Tanya, I'm back, and I'm gonna do a reading for you. Let me just cleanse my energy because that phone call was very tense. Angels and guys, I'll explain to you what that phone call was about. Actually, I don't think I can because it's NDA stuff, but yeah, it was uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable. And I'm still getting news right now, so one moment on the reading. Tanya, I can give you a reading, but my energy is all over the place right now because I'm dealing with an issue. But you know what? Let me put the issue aside and do this because this is probably my last reading. So, which deck did you choose? You chose, but I need to cleanse my energy. Okay. The left one. Which deck did you choose, Tanya? The Wild Unknown or the Mystic Mondays? Hmm. Anyone? Okay, I'll go with the Mystic Mondays then. And I do think I might be stopping the stream after this reading. Archangels for times. Give me a reading on Tanya and her financial situation. It's your financial condition in the future. Did you ask for the month or you asked for the future? Financial situation for the future. Give me some insight on Tanya and her financial situation for the future. Give me some info on Tanya and her financial situation for the future. Give me some information on Tanya and her financial situation for the future. Give me some information on Tanya and her financial situation for the future. Okay, so I got the Three of Cups, and this signifies friendship and happiness. And then we got the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse signifies impatient, impulsive, and reckless. And then we got the Two of Cups in reverse, which signifies partnership, breakup, clash, and disconnected. And then we got the Moon, which signifies surreal, subconscious, and shadow self. So, what I am gonna say is that Tanya, I had to pull another deck because this is showing up as my situation, and I told you, like, I'm not really. Let me focus on you. Sorry, Tanya. Give me a reading on Tanya and tell me about her financial situation. Give me a reading on Tanya. Focus on her financial situation in the future. We got the sun, so this means brightness and happiness. So, and all good things. Then we got the Ace of Wands in reverse. So the Ace of Wands in reverse signifies that there might be a lack of action. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. There's a little bit of vague stuff the cards are telling me. And then the Emperor, which signifies a strong man. So maybe this man he's authority, ambition, and power. So this man can help you become the sun. And then we got the Five of Cups, which is not a very good card. It signifies depression and sadness and a little bit of disappointment and setback. But do not be set back for too long, because you are the sun and you're going to be able to make the money. But in the future, I just get that it might be a little bit difficult. Okay, Tanya? The free readings are done. Sorry, Hooded Life. But yeah, you are the sun. Okay, Tanya? The free readings are done, Hooded Life. The free readings were for the first hour. Sorry. But yeah, that was your reading, Tanya. I hope it brought some insight. And I'm taking a break. Hi, it's written in my description on YouTube, actually. Oh, it's written right to the side. It's written right to the side of the bar. Right above the Seven of Wands, you'll see it. You can pay 5 for a 3. Actually, if you pay 5 or 10, whichever you decide to pay, I'll do a very detailed reading for you. Okay? It's written right to the side, and you can donate below. There's a PayPal in my description on Twitch. Let me know when you've done that. Actually, well, the PayPal is going to tell you what to do, and then I'll get to your reading. But once you do that, you can choose a deck, and I'll read for you. I've been reading for the past hour and a half, free readings, but yeah. So I want to know who else we have in common. Yeah, Angels, I'm sorry. I had a mini meltdown because I got, well, you know Snapchat, right? Gosh, I don't even think I should be saying this, but Snapchat pretty much, Snapchat is just telling me that one of my friends is best friends with another one of my friends, and this one of my friends told me that they were not going to be talking to this person. So I don't understand why Snapchat is telling me that all of a sudden I have mutual best friends with this person. So I just saw that and it made me very, very uncomfortable. So I had to call them and find out, why is Snapchat telling me we have mutual best friends? Which is so insecure. But I don't know what else to say. Yeah, hooded life. Are you getting through? So I was just sending voice note and messages. And sure, you don't have a way. I do. I do have a way to pay through Twitch. It's right in my info actually. The PayPal is attached. Yeah, it's right in my info. If you scroll below the video, you'll see YouTube, PayPal, and Discord community. Oh, okay. Well, I guess this person doesn't want a reading, but I don't blame them because my energy was a bit chaotic. Uh, but I have about 40 minutes left, so I am gonna try to play some Sims. How are you though, Angel? What did you leave to go do? Um, you cut your nails? My nails are bothering me as well, but I'm gonna wait until I have to see someone to cut them. So maybe before I go to work on Friday I'll cut them. Here goes probably 40 minutes of me staring at the screen and doing nothing. Do you play Sims, Angels? Or any games at all? Yeah. I- okay. What is that going to be? Um, we're still not. Not Sims, because you don't play it, but you do play games. Puzzle games. Oh, like in real life puzzle games or online puzzle games? Oh, what type of console do you have? Like Xbox, PS4, PS5? I cannot wait to meditate because I can't believe I just had a meltdown over a little icon on Snapchat. Hmm. I'm pretty sure I scared that person away who came for a reading on Twitch, but I'm okay with it. Do you see? I'm in Sims and I'm doing absolutely nothing. It's just crazy. Not gonna lie, mostly mobile apps because they're the easiest things to pull up. The second choice is Xbox, your mini Switch, and PC. Oh, that's fun. Uh, but actually, all of a sudden, I am feeling to take a nap. like a very short nap because I have a workout in 30 minutes, and I don't know if it's Sims that's making me feel tired, but yeah, this was a fun stream. I did quite a few readings and whatever, but I will be back later on tonight. So I will see you, Angel, and everyone else. Thanks so much for stopping by the stream. And I'll see you guys later. Sending you love and good energy. Bye bye.